The Mazda Foundation celebrates 10 years of proudly supporting Kiwis. Our driving philosophy is a little goes a long way, and over this time we've helped out over 500 recipients. So let's take a look at how much has been achieved by some of those recipients.
Yeah, so back in 2010, the Mazda Foundation were obviously good enough to give us a sum of about $5,880. Within Land Search and Rescue New Zealand, we're a specialist group, and it is, you know, we're sort of battling with a lot of the mainstream search and rescue groups there for funding. So the Mazda Foundation have certainly helped us out there. Yeah, so to the people of the Mazda Foundation, just a massive thank you very much on behalf of Land Search and Rescue New Zealand, and specifically the tracking guys. Big thumbs up to Mazda Foundation, and thanks very much.
Project Crimson is a charity that was originally set up to help protect Pohutakawa and Rata along the New Zealand coastline. These days they have a much more conservationist focus and do great things in our communities right across New Zealand. Tremendous is a program that's a partnership between Project Crimson and the Mazda Foundation, where we go into 4 selected schools every year and really make a difference to their playground. We claim out of bounds areas so that children can run free in them again. We plant outdoor classrooms, create habitats for animals and bird life. It's a wonderful program. My role in the makeovers is generally to help things run smoothly. You can find me digging holes so that we can put plants into them, moving bark around with wheelbarrows and all sorts of things like that. But to be perfectly honest, you'll probably find me at the food table. The Mazda Foundation has contributed $310,000 to schools across New Zealand through the tremendous program so far, and that number continues to grow.
Happy 10th anniversary, Mazda Foundation!
We received funding from the Mazda Foundation in 2009, and it was targeted funding towards our captive rearing costs. My husband and I project manage the Project Kiwi Trust, which is a Kiwi conservation program on the Kaituni Peninsula. The costs of one kiwi, from catching the male and then monitoring the male through to removing the eggs, through to returning it as a 850 gram chick, is about $3,500. The funding we received from the Mazda Foundation was targeted funding for quarantine costs, so it helped us return. It worked out to about 17 chicks that we were able to return through that funding, which is a really significant population injection, really, of juvenile chicks into a population. And so everything that we are doing, we're not doing it for ourselves, we're doing it for our children and our children's children, so that when they choose to value this, while they may not now, when they choose to value it, it's still there for them to value. I'd like to thank the Mazda Foundation for valuing grassroots programs.
We've received a number of generous donations from the Mazda Foundation, including support for Daisy talking book players that our clients can use to listen to all the talking books that our library holds. We've also received support that helps us breed and train guide dogs. For Daisy players, it was a very old analogue system that used audio cassettes that we had to send around the country, and it was a very slow, laborious process to listen to your book. Daisy is great, it's all on CDs, people can skip around, put bookmarks in, it just makes life so much easier. We'd just like to say a great big thank you to the Mazda Foundation. Their generous support has enabled us to keep doing the amazing services that we can provide every day.
Mazda has a long history in New Zealand. We've enjoyed great success, and we're proud to be contributing back to local communities through the Mazda Foundation. Thank you to all the Mazda owners out there that have helped us achieve this.